I love this question. I think there's a ton of concern here. It's an unregulated space. It's new. I think the companies that have made it famous, like ChatGPT, MidJourney, all these things have prompted the governments to realize, oh, this is the next big wave. We can't F this up like we did last time and wait too long to set up laws for internet and data privacy and like young people using it and things like this. The EU has already been pushing super fast. The US is being pressured publicly. I think it's a big deal in terms of like what is the responsibility of an AI or an LLM or a product digitally versus the user versus whatever age of consent is allowed in that country. On the IP, it's going to come down to the same laws. If a user is held responsible for what they do inside of an AI or using an LLM, are they responsible for what they create? I don't think anybody's reading terms of service. Again, like we always never do with new tools. So it's going to come down to how widely known it is that these companies are not responsible and not liable and that you are using a tool and everything you make with that tool is still your product. And therefore, if you make an illegal product, you are doing something illegal. Now, personally, I think all the stuff I look at and ask about are public information. I think all of us have been lectured already about this. No private PII data, no customer information that's not anonymized. But generally speaking, I think the only real IP concerns I have are about the art. So like the visuals and that it creates are almost always based on other artists. And I think that's where I have most of my concerns.